Fortissimus is a presentation of the municipality of Notre-Dame-des-Rosaires.
Louis Cyr is considered the strongest man in history. Over a century later, 13 amazing athletes are ready to take on the challenge of 10 historical events. Welcome to Fortissimus 2008. I'm Steve Pesner with professional strength coach Super Sam Dubé.
Great to be here once again, Steve, for part 4 of this decathlon of strength. Fortissimus 2008, the greatest strongman contest in the world. We had a great battle between competitors. We see Mutermetz and Poundstone going at it in the sack carry, the power stairs there. It's been a fantastic show so far. We've got 2 more events for you here today, and we've got 4 more in total to go in this 5-part series.
And let's check the standings after 6 events. We have Derek Poundstone with a slim half-point lead over Savickas, Mutermetz, Benta, Jean, Kopliev, Ortmeyer, and Peterson.
Rounding out the 12, we have Felix, Katona, Savoie, Hogan, and Filiu. Who will be left standing in this Armageddon of power? Who will be crowned the mightiest man on earth?
My name is Derek Poundstone from the USA. I'll be the 2008 Fortissimus champion.
Tomorrow, I will show you who's the master of Fortissimus.
You guys out there, you better look out, because I'm here and I'm coming to get you. Yeah?
I'm Anders Mutermetz. I hope to be a Fortissimus.
Ég Stefán Sóli Pétursson frá Íslandi. Ég verði Fortissimus.
Vous regardez Fortissimus à RDS.
And the battle continues with event number 7, the hip and thigh lift, when we return.
It's still a race. I think you're going to see the lead change a couple times. I'm going to try and distance myself, but with a brute strength event next, being the back lift, I'm going to have to really dig deep.
And we go to event number 7, the hip and thigh lift.
This is another classic lift in the tradition of Louis Cyr, very similar to the back lift. The athletes have to place a little platform on their shoulders and push with the leg power, hip power, back power, and using their hands on their thighs to lift the weight. Louis Cyr, over a century ago, lifted 4,200 pounds in a similar lift, the back lift.
And our first competitor will be Harold Hogan.
Now here the athletes have to keep their hands close to their knees. They're not allowed to put them up high on their thighs.
He's trying 955.
That's in kilograms, so this is well over 2,000 pounds.
Look at that effort. He's giving it everything he has.
Okay, he got it.
Oh, they're giving it to him. That's great. And here we have Irvin Katona. He's going to try 955 as well.
Now you can see that the little platform on the shoulders is quite flat. It's probably not the best way to rest the weight on the shoulders, on the traps there.
He was successful in 955. Dominic Filiu, the same 955 attempt. Listen to the crowd, listen to the noise. He's giving it everything he has.
Now he has to extend high enough that we actually hear the alarm go off. That signals a complete lift. So it's done electronically.
Well, not successful yet.
Now the height is adjusted for the athletes depending on their own individual heights, so that it's fair.
That's equal for all of them. Okay, here's Christian Savoie also trying 955.
The butcher, Christian Savoie. Did you hear that? There, that was a complete lift. But he put his hands too high. He has to put his hands lower.
So he's got to go again.
Does make the lift a little easier if your hands are very high on your hips.
Oh, come on. Yeah, he does it.
So the hands can help with the initial push.
Great job,
But
man.
near the end, the hands aren't helping too much.
And let's watch Venta. He's also trying 955. There it is.
He's happy.
He's a happy man, and the crowd is excited for him.
Here's Mark Felix.
Let's see how Felix does. Oh, it's raised now, 1,091.
That's over 1 metric ton.
Oh, look at that determination.
He gets it.
There, raises his arm in victory.
This is truly a brute strength event, Steve.
Oh, for sure. Here's Peterson in 1,091. There it is.
You know what they're using in the cart, eh?
But it's got to be something heavy.
It's the 400-pound sacks they use in the multi-round.
Oh, there you go. It's good to use things for different events. And we have, oh, there it is, very quickly. He's successful there.
Wow.
Just a walk in the park.
Gorky Park, maybe.
Here's Louis-Philippe Jean at 1,091.
Louis is strong all over. Not quite. Needs a little more extension for the alarm to go
he's
off.
Struggling. Come on, Louis. Come on. There it is. There it is.
Look at that.
Great job. There it is. Sign of victory. And let's watch Ortmeyer in 1182. That weight is raised, and these guys are really challenged with this weight. There it is. He did it.
182 kilograms. That's a huge amount of weight.
That's a tremendous effort there.
Just think, that's resting on their shoulders.
Can Savickas do 1182?
No problem for the former LPF silver medalist from
simple.
powerlifting.
Good job by Savickas there.
A little bit of ammonia, some chalk. Louis
Here we
Philippe
go.
is getting underneath the platform.
Louis Philippe with his try at 1182.
Now this puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the upper back because of the way you have to bend over and the way the little platform is resting on the upper back.
Look at that determination. He did it. Oh, yeah. Great job. Everybody's happy for Louis. Poundstone.
The powerful Derek Poundstone. Crowd is fired up. So is Derek. The Viper. Here he goes.
There it is. That'd be Derek.
Derek the Viper Poundstone loading in more weight. Look at that. What are we? 1,273 kilograms.
That's a tremendous load to lift. Ortmeyer's going to give it a shot.
No cowboy hat at this point.
He's all business.
Now this is very much like a partial squat. Nice cam view here.
Here we go. Come on, Ortmeyer. He's waiting for that noise. He
Look at
wants
that.
to hear that whistle.
Oh, he got it off the ground, but
Didn't happen, but a great effort. The crowd appreciates that effort.
his fellow American there standing there cheering him on. But no go for Ortmeyer.
Well, let's see. Let's see if Savickas can do it at this great weight, 1273.
It's a tremendous amount of weight. There are European cars that don't weigh this much.
This is a Herculean task for sure.
Now remember, this is the weight at the shoulder. It's not the weight in the cart.
There it is. Wow, what a tremendous effort Savickas does it at 1273.
They are actually lifting 1,273 kilos at the shoulder. This is real weight. The weight in the cart is far in excess of that.
Well, it's unbelievable effort from these guys.
Here comes Louis-Philippe Jean, the prodigy.
Let's see what he can do. He's ready to go. The crowd's ready.
It's a tremendous test of overall body strength, Steve.
He's getting set. There it is. He's got it moving.
Not
So
quite.
close.
Oh, it's very easy to
Okay.
pass out here.
Well, he gave it his all. Gave it his all. There you go. The crowd knows it too.
This could be an advantage for me because as far as leverages go, I have really big thighs and I'm one of the shorter guys. So this might be an advantage to me. I don't know. As far as brute strength, though, if I'm not set up right, Zydrunas could definitely come in and just, he just, man, it doesn't make a difference how he sets up. He can just go in there and blow us all away. But if I get set up right and kind of get my mind where it needs to be, I think this is an event that I could win. It depends. Again, Zydrunas has got that big sort of waist. So he can't set the equipment as low. All we got to do is push this thing 8 inches. Doesn't make a difference how low we are. So I'm able to get really, really low, get my belt really, really tight, able to push my hips and everything into it. So that could be an advantage to me. But if I'm not set up right, then obviously the advantage goes to Zydrunas because he's so powerful. So we'll see.
And let's see if Poundstone can also lift at this weight, 1,273 kilos.
It's 2,800 pounds, Steve. Let's just live the moment here and enjoy this. He gets it.
Oh, yeah! What a great lift! Derek Poundstone does it!
Nearly 3,000 pounds. What a lift.
Unbelievable effort there.
They're loading more weight on.
Jeez.
This is 3,000 pounds now at the shoulders.
No break for these guys. Look at this.
Here comes Big Z. If anyone can lift it, it's him. 1,365 kilograms, Steve.
Oh, wow. What
All
a
right.
tremendous weight to have to lift. Let's see what happens. Civic is giving it everything. Doesn't hear it move. He moved it, but he didn't lift it high enough. He's going to give it another shot, Sam.
Managed to crack it off the ground. He's just got to keep extending here. The tremendous pressure on the thoracic vertebrae.
Oh, great effort. He got it up part way, but not quite far enough.
Here comes Poundstone.
Okay, let's see if Poundstone can do it.
He's going for the 3,000 pounds. This is 1.5 tons.
Well, he did the last one, and let's see if he can do it. He's getting some smelling there and ready to go.
3,000 pounds on your shoulders and upper back. Can you believe that? And remember, he had that disc herniation a few years ago.
He's set to go.
Look at that.
He's got it, he budged it, but couldn't bring it up all the way either.
Wow.
He gave it his all.
That was a good call, I think.
It's a lot of weight.
Tell us what you felt. Tell us how you feel about this Louis Cyr Classic event. Derek?
It's very heavy, tricky. It requires a lot of brute strength, but also you need to get you set up just right or else you can hurt yourself, you know? So it's brute force and also a little bit of thinking.
It's a good event. It's very hard. And I first time lift like this. It looks interesting for me.
And the results are interesting, as Savickas and Poundstone tie for first place. They're followed by Ortmeyer, Jean, Kokliev, Peterson, Felix, and Venta.
I'm Mark Felix from Grenada, and you're watching Fortissimus.
And we'll be back with event number 8, the Arm Press Challenge.
Mon nom est Louis-Philippe Jean, j'ai 23 ans et je représente le Canada. Comme la compétition est un décathlon d'épreuves.
This is a veritable decathlon of strength. It's almost like an Olympics of strength here for the athletes. Many of them may not even finish. The wonderful thing is that we have the most fantastic crowd to push us and give that an adrenaline burst that'll get us to the end and win us this world championship.
Pour un championnat du monde de cette envergure.
And let's go to event number 8, the One-Arm Press Challenge.
Wow, another classic event in the spirit of Louis Cyr. Louis Cyr was known for his one-arm pressing ability. The object is to lift these 5 implements overhead with one arm in quick succession. The first one is a 150-pound dumbbell. Has to be done twice, once with the right arm, once with the left arm. They can only lift it to the shoulder with one arm.
And we've got Louis-Philippe Jean giving it a shot here as first competitor.
Beautiful. They're allowed to push press it. That is, they can use the legs to get it going, drive it up overhead. They can jerk it. Heck, they can even snatch it if they want to, which is whipping it overhead in one motion. That's the 175. Now, these ones, they're allowed to clean with 2 hands. They can bring it to the shoulder with 2 hands. This is the 190.
Wow, he's giving it a good effort. He's moving along pretty well.
Beautiful push press there by the prodigy, LP Jean.
He's got the crowd behind him.
Just going for the, I believe this is the 205. You're allowed to use 2 hands to clean that.
A lot of concentration here, Sam.
It's cocked back behind him. Look at that, beautiful.
Triumphantly raises that.
Here comes the 215.
Wow, this is going to be something to watch.
Remember, 5 dumbbells, 6 successive lifts.
He's got it up.
He's doing
got it up. He's close. Come on. Oh, so close, Sam.
Almost an outside press
He
there.
did 5 in 51.37 seconds. Certainly a good effort there. And our next competitor will be Ortmeyer from the United States.
Ortmeyer, an athletic super heavy. 150 pounds, stabilizes it, drives it overhead easily.
There you go, look at that, with determination.
Has to do it again with the other side. Remember, the first dumbbell requires 2 lifts. I think he's probably right-handed, had a little trouble stabilizing it.
There you go, but he did it. He did it. He's moving on.
Okay, they allowed 2-handed clean there for the 175. I believe that was a rules alteration.
All right. He's moving right along. The third one. Here we go.
190.
Now it's getting tough. Oh, easy for him. Tough for some.
Great timing by Ortmeyer. He's using very good push-jerk technique.
He's got the technique going. He's got the power also. Great combination of strength. Good job.
Beautiful. That was the 205. He's got the 215 to go. Let's see which hand he chooses to use.
He's chucking up on both. Here we go.
No one's done this yet.
The crowd is on their feet, Sam.
Cleans it to his shoulder. He's got it overhead.
We're ready to go. Look at that.
Beautiful.
He did it. Tremendous. All 5 in 70.09 seconds.
Beautiful push-jerk technique there, Steve.
Oh, look, he's excited the crowd.
Travis, you're the first man to lift all 5 dumbbells, do all 6 lifts, completing it with the 215 pounds. How do you feel?
I can't explain it. My whole body is killing me. But God, I feel good now. Yeah! Thank you. I saw you standing up.
Look at that
I saw you get
exuberance.
behind me. Thank you. Yes.
Wow, this is a fantastic guy. Now watch Misha. He's a world-class Olympic lifter. They're known for their explosive power from the floor to overhead.
He's ready to go.
Oh my God, he snatched it.
That was too easy,
He could
Sam.
have thrown it through the tent. A little bit of a grip issue there. Look at that easy
There it
snatch.
goes. He got that worked out.
That's a classic lift. Hasn't been contested since the late 1890s.
Goes on to the second dumbbell.
175, he snatches it too. Holy cow. No one has done this kind of technique. This is a snatch, Steve. This is much harder to do.
Unbelievable. He has been making mincemeat out of the others, but let's see what happens with
Snatches
the
the
last few.
190 as well. Look at that. This
He's
is amazing.
still rolling, Sam.
Incredible. What power here. This is the power of a world-class Olympic lifter, Steve.
Let's see how easy this one is. Oh, a little bit of trouble there with grip.
Let's see what we can do with this. This is the 205.
He's got it up. Can he do it?
He
there
gets
it
it.
is.
Push jerk.
There it is.
Beautiful.
Wow. One left, Sam.
Remains the 215.
It's the big one. What he's shown so far, he should be able to do this one.
Easy clean. Stabilizes it sideways. Dips. Oh, almost.
There.
He had it.
He's not quitting, Sam. He lost his balance a little there.
Wow. Oh, he
There it is. Count to the last one. 5 and 54.83 seconds.
That was amazing. What
A tremendous effort in the first 5 and just got stuck on the last one.
Now here comes Big Z.
Now we got Savickas here.
He is known for his overhead power. He is known for his pressing power. He holds a world record in the Apollon's axle. Look at that, almost a muscle snatch.
Yeah. The look on his face, he's ready to go.
Look at that.
Easy on the second arm.
One set. Oh my God.
Oh, he is ready for the roll.
They look like toys in his hands.
This is nothing. He's polishing them off,
190.
one after the other.
Here comes 205. Look at that. He just throws it up.
Unbelievable. He's got one left.
Interesting technique here.
What a tremendous time
Watch
he's
this.
putting together.
Here comes the 215. Almost. Easy lift.
There it is. And what a great time for all. 35.08 seconds.
Oh, he's truly the king of the overhead dumbbell.
That was tremendous.
Wow. Take a look at this here. This is the 215. He staggers a little bit here in his first attempt, and he stabilizes it. Little leg drive, mostly pressing power.
Before this event, you were slightly behind Derek Poundstone. Is this your comeback?
I make few mistakes in previous events, but this event is very good for me, and I show what I can.
Here comes the Viper.
There he is from the U.S., Derek Poundstone. He's ready to go, getting everything organized.
Now you remember, he came very close to getting the 250-pound dumbbells overhead in a previous event.
And the war begins between Poundstone and Civicas.
Look at that. Oh, little stability problem there. Easy overhead, 150. Yeah, I mean, these guys are putting the 150 overhead like you'd put a 20-pound overhead, Steve.
It's just a great show of strength here.
Maybe a 10 overhead.
Well, yeah, something like
190. Nice.
So far, no problem.
No strain in his face whatsoever. This works a lot of core. You want to talk about core? Holding it overhead like that.
There it is.
Works the abs really hard.
Wow, he's on the last one.
Here comes 215. Can he do it?
Can he do it? He's got to do it.
Wow, and he locks it out.
There it is. 40.97 seconds.
Beautiful lift.
And he's keeping it up there for effect.
For emphasis. Incredible.
You're in second place right now. Is this your answer to Zydrunas' performance?
Oh, absolutely. You know, he's a superior presser by far. I think he's one of the best pressers in the world. So for me to take second to him, this is a good event for me, but I don't have the raw power just to press it overhead. I have to stabilize it and jerk it. So, hey, I'm just glad I edged out Travis. That makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside.
And Zydrunas is back as he wins the one-arm press. He's followed by Poundstone, Ortmeyer, Jean, Kogliev, Venta, Peterson, and Hogan.
Я Михаил Коклеев из России. Вы смотрите Fortissimus на RDS.
Stay tuned for more Fortissimus 2008 right after this.
The whole idea I'm trying to do is do very well, but I'm not trying to kill myself. And no mistakes. That's what's going to take to win this competition, especially against a guy that's as powerful as Zydrunas. That's my game plan. And that's what I'm kind of sticking to.
And what a battle after 8 events. Civicas leads Poundstone by a half a point. They're followed by Jean, Ortmeyer, Venta, Merumets, Kogliev, and Peterson.
And rounding out the 12, we have Felix, Katona, Savoie, Hogan, and Filiu. We've still got 2 events to go here at this great decathlon of strength, Fortissimus 2008.
My name is Derek Poundstone. See you next time on Fortissimus.
Fortissimus was a presentation of the municipality of Notre-Dame-de-Rosaire. What a tremendous show once again.
Be sure not to miss the thrilling, historic conclusion to Fortissimus 2008, the greatest strongman contest in the world. You won't believe your eyes.
For Sam Dubé, I'm Steve Besner. See you next time for the finale of Fortissimus 2008.